It's too much white a danger for my plants? Hello, I'm Adina from Plantsbutbetter, and today we're discussing variegation. Sometimes I see people on the internet selling full albo cuttings, and I'm here to beg you not to buy them. A full albo plant means that there is no chlorophyll, and no chlorophyll means no food for your plant. I have with me some Syngonium albo to demonstrate, but just so you know, this applies to any plant, any variegated plant. Do you see this leaf? Do you see how droopy it is? Do you see that is almost a goner and it soon pretty much will be? Well, this happens because, as I've said earlier, there is no chlorophyll. This is like 99% white. It has just a little bit of green in here, but it's not enough to sustain itself. So please don't buy full albo cuttings. However, this plant is playing games with me because this one is almost completely white and the next one, the freshest, the newest leaf, is completely green. I find that to be a bit tricky. I mean, it never happened to me before. If your plant turns white completely, unfortunately, your only solution is to cut your plant. And yes, you need to throw away your albo cutting. It's completely useless. Also, before you cut it, make sure to take a picture for your Instagram. So this leaf will die in like a week or so. This has no hope, zero hope. It's a goner. The next one is again a Syngonium. I had a lot of albo leaves on my Syngonium. That means I have great lighting in here, but it's also a sign of concern because you're not supposed to get this white. This, unfortunately, it is super beautiful, but it will just die like the other one. This has zero green, so make your peace. I'm going back to what I said earlier. If you see full albo cuttings on, let's say, Facebook groups, because selling plants in there is pretty popular. If you see these kind of cuttings on the internet, please don't buy them because they are a scam. And unfortunately, some of them go for a very high price. So no matter the plant, if it's a Monstera albo, if it is a Syngonium, but this one is less expensive than that one, please don't buy it because it's a freaking scam, okay? Just make sure you don't get scammed. So if your plant is turning white, let's say you have a leaf that is completely white, maybe wait for the second one, and if the second one is also white, you know what to do. You have to chop it, and it's the sad reality, but if you buy a rare and expensive plant, just make sure that it has green in it and not just a tiny bit of green, like a lot of green. Maybe a 50-50% is great, especially if you're a beginner in buying plants. Also, don't buy wet sticks that are maybe completely white or very, very white. Those are very dangerous as well. They will most probably not grow anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it, my rant about full variegated plants. Very pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's just, they're not good. If you like this video and you want your friends, your new plant parent friends, to know more about variegation and how not to get scammed, you can share it. Also, if you gain some value, you can subscribe and give us a thumbs up because it makes us know that we're doing a good job in here. And until next time, don't forget to take care of yourself and your plants.